This is sounding scary. It's starting to sound like human trafficking. For some reason now they're saying they don't know who organized this rehoming. Hey guys, so I am back again with this whole Myka Stauffer scandal. Yeah, every time I seem to be doing like a video about Myka Stauffer, I always have a little turban on. But today I've got a fancy turban on. It's from Zara. I rarely buy anything from Zara, so like anything I got, I'm like, oh my god, it's so precious. Because you know Zara's expensive. The reason I wanted to come make this video again, and by the way, I'm not going to become like a gossiping type of channel or anything like that, because I am someone who's on YouTube. I feel like I can speak on this. So the update on the whole Myka Stauffer situation is that there's been like this breaking news that I literally heard yesterday. Huxley, who is the boy that she adopted from China and has rehomed. The first news I heard was that they can't locate where the boy is. I know, right? What's happened is the local authorities were contacted because obviously like the scandal upset a lot of people. They've been investigating like the parents and where Huxley is. Like they're probably like looking into like the safety of the children that she birthed. When I say the local authorities, I mean like the police. The police. So far, the update has been that he is safe. They've located where he is, but for some reason now they're saying they don't know who organized this rehoming. Yeah, what's going on? Who is this agency? I don't know anything about adoption. I don't know how it's handled. Every country is different, but like, who is handling these kids? So now it's making you think like, this is dangerous. Like it's starting to sound like human trafficking. We're always talking about girls being trafficked and into like prostitution, boys as well. Like I've heard testimonies of people who literally like they were trafficked as a kid. This is sounding scary. I just wanted to say that this whole Myka Stauffer thing. Last year, and I'm not saying this just because of like, oh, you're saying that because of the scandal. No, I'm not saying it's because of that. But I had this really weird feeling. And it was probably the weirdest moment. I was watching like one of their videos last year. It could have been early this year. I think the husband was kissing hugs. He was holding him basically. And I remember just questioning, does he actually love that kid? And it's weird because they're having a moment about like he's holding him. And I remember just questioning that moment. And sometimes it's like, sometimes there's an instinct. Sometimes like as a Christian, I feel like, God speaks to us in different ways. I feel like looking back now, maybe God was speaking to me because I don't understand why I looked at that moment in such a different way. Now with this whole her rehoming him, the message that I got was right. If you love this kid, like you wouldn't have given them away. And on top of that, people have come with receipts during this scandal. People have done the research and people have gone and like looked at her like adoption. She did like an adoption series video, and like people have literally gone back to her videos and said, well, you said this and this and this and this when you were adopting him, going through the whole process, and now you're coming back on top of that doing a 7-minute video. How disrespectful is this? You're gonna rehome someone, you better come with bare reasons. Don't come with like, oh, it was too hard for us, it was too hard. You think it ain't hard for our people out here? You think it ain't hard? I've seen carers, right, yeah, just trying to go to like the drugstore to buy something, and like they're handling a situation because the kid didn't fit into your little fairy tale. Because if you look at Myka, right, yeah, at first, yeah, before this you would think, oh, she's a really like sweet person. Now I think she's just like one of those people who lives in fairyland cottage. She's like, what's it called, what's her name, if you know like that kids program In the Night Garden on CBeebies, right, you know that character that keeps going Daisy. That's how Myka is. Her behaviour, Huxley didn't fit into their perfect little family. And on top of that, after adopting Huxley, she posted somewhere, I don't know what it was, that she wanted to adopt another child. But in the post, she said that she wants to adopt a child whose special needs that are a bit low. We want a special needs child, but something that we're able to handle. So if you're gonna go and adopt, go and adopt. Look around. Yeah, it's either you want a child with special needs or if you don't. If you get a child that doesn't have special needs, they can develop special needs later on. Let me break it down. You can't make a 7-minute video explaining why you rehomed the child. You need to make at least a 20 to 30 minutes video. Don't come to us telling us we've had to rehome him, it was hard, and that's it. Are your videos, your cleaning videos, day in a life, homeschooling videos, are they 7 minutes? They're not 7 minutes. I think I was talking to that, then he ended up waking up. He's gone back to sleep now. You can't make a 7-minute video and say, oh, we can't tell you much about what's been going on in the house. People have been following you for years. You've built subscribers through this. You need to come and tell us what on earth happened. Don't say, oh, we're trying to protect the privacy of Huxley. Huxley's been all over the internet. I've seen people on YouTube who have videos where they're showing videos of Huxley, but they blurred it out. These other people who have never met your kid are showing the child that you were are showing Huxley more privacy than you ever did. I just watched a video today. This person was like blurring out Huxley's face. Like you didn't respect Huxley, you just embarrassed Huxley all over the internet. On top of that, another thing I wanted to mention, they said that they found out later on that Huxley had more severe issues. Going back to the whole adoption series video that she did, she said a doctor had told her Huxley has like severe or like special needs, and she said like when he was saying that, like he just sounded a bit negative. My American accent. How is someone sounding negative if they're telling you like, are you sure you're going to be able to handle this kid? And like looking back now, she probably like didn't listen to anything that doctor was saying, like because she rehomed him. The only time as a parent, like, yeah, you're allowed to like seriously like tell your child like remove your child from your home, or like tell them to like you need to leave my home, is when they're basically, I say, in their late 20s, between 28 to 30, they're still living in your home. You gotta have a sit down conversation and tell them, listen, why is you still here? Like, why is you still here? You need to go and rent somewhere. Do you understand? Like, this is not adulting. That's the only time you can like legit like have a reason to like listen. If you can't find a place, let me find you a place. I also wanted to add as well, there's been another news that I've literally just heard yesterday. There's this other YouTuber who I was actually mentioning his brother on my last video, but this other YouTuber, again, huge YouTuber, gets tons and tons of sponsorship, like makes money. I believe Cardi B calls it shmoney. I don't follow Cardi B, but like I just remember hearing her from somewhere like saying shmoney. Basically, this YouTuber gets some money. He was apparently being caught looting during the whole George Floyd like rioting, all the rioting that's going on in the States, and in fact not even the States, here as well in the UK, and I think I've heard in Germany as well. They're standing up as well. We rightly should stand up to this, but the issue I'm trying to make is that when we are following some of these influencers, we need to be careful, because this influencer gets paid so much money. Why are you looting? You can afford to buy the stuff that you were looting. People are rioting because of the disgusting behavior of the police. You can whip out your bank account, not credit card, bank account, and buy it with your own money. You can't see this opportunity of people writing for something that needs to change within the world, so you can go home and have, I don't know what he stole, but they've said that he's been stolen, and apparently I've just seen that he's been charged I've just read like a few minutes ago, apparently he's been charged. These YouTubers that we're following, when they start doing like weird stuff, some of us need to bail out, because if you keep I just hit my chin. If you keep supporting them, they're gonna keep doing these stupid things. They're making money because of us. If they start doing stupid things and they start like falling out of reality, us continue to support them is making them think that they need to continue with their stupidness. And Myka Stauffer, she's still at like 700,000 subscribers, but like I've been checking regularly, she's losing subscribers. Seriously, right now I don't know how many subscribers she was, but like I've just checked, she's lost at least 15,000, and that's probably nothing. But also at the same time, it is probably like are people even gonna watch her videos? We need to unfollow them so they understand that they're seriously falling out of reality. As I said before, I feel like Myka is like living in a fairyland cottage. Hugsy didn't fit into fairyland cottage. Looting during the George Floyd rioting, march, protesting, whatever you want to call it. We are the people who made them successful. If I fall out of line, I don't expect people to continue to follow me. The past couple of years in my own life, I have stopped. People who have like continuously like just behaved really weird, and you've even like, I have stopped taking it from them. I have stopped accepting their behavior, and some of them I confronted them, and especially this one certain person, like I confronted, they've never called me again, and to be honest, I'm very happy they don't call me again, because that person was so toxic, so mean. The fact that they stopped calling means that you hit a nerve, like totally hit a nerve, and like they understood your message. These YouTubers who they're taking a mickey of us. They're taking a mickey of us. They need to understand that we're not going to take this. And that's basically the message that I just wanted to say about this whole Myka Stauffer and this whole other YouTuber. I don't know what his name is, right? Something Paul. His surname is Paul and his brother's name is Paul. Yeah, one of the Paul brothers, like they're huge YouTubers. Like I think the other one is like he's even been in like Hollywood films and stuff. So see, Hollywood, they're huge. So they're playing with us and they're using us to like get to success, and then we've helped them, and then they want to repay you by like just doing stupid stuff that you know that's gonna like crush you. So many people have been crushed by this whole Myka situation. So many people have been crushed. I'm pretty sure there's people who have adopted kids are like, you know what, they should have sent Huxley here, because like we wouldn't have done this to him. So this is the message I want to give you guys, and you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on my next video.